So, as we've learned in Micah's previous speeches, teenagers are often very depressed. And I have also seen that a lot of people have low self-esteem. So I'm going to tell you a bunch of the tips and tricks. Let's call them weapons. The weapons that I use to fend off low self-esteem. And so using these weapons, you can think more positively about yourself. And these will be hypothetical situations. This is not going to be in the real stories that I've told, that I'm going to be telling. Hypothetical situations will be used purely as examples. So the first thing that you need to do is try to stop yourself whenever you find yourself to be self-deprecating. Try to rephrase whatever you're saying, rethink it, and make it more factual. For example, I'm such a lazy weakling, and I can't even finish this workout. I need to stop myself and just fact check. I'm a beginner. I need to be careful with workouts so I don't hurt myself. It's nothing wrong if I'm not able to finish a workout when I haven't gotten there with progress. Secondly, it's good to have a support system. That's where friends come in. So find a friend, and more specifically, I would say someone that you spend a lot of time with, so that you have consistent support. Ask your friends to help you shut down negative thoughts and comments that you make about yourself. My art is awful. I will never be as good as people online, and I don't think I'll ever be able to make a career out of it.
No, you are such an amazing artist. But if you need help with anything, just look it up, and I can always help you in praising your art, because I love your art.
Yes, this is a good example of someone supporting you. Third, you also need a friend for this one, because again, it's a support system. Talk to people that you trust about your insecurities, and anxieties. If you feel like someone hates you because they were ignoring you, talk to someone else about it. They'll be able to give you an objective point of view. If something's bothering you, speak up about it. If you don't speak up about it, you're probably just going to end up talking down to yourself for not standing up for yourself. Next, I feel like you don't listen to me, and I feel hurt when you interrupt me. Again, this is hypothetical.
I am so sorry. I'll not do those actions anymore. But if you want to talk to me about anything, I'm always here to help, and I don't hate you.
Good. Next, you can sit down now. Thank you for your help. Okay, so the fourth thing that is a little bit more serious is body image. A lot of people are insecure about their body. I specifically struggle with this a lot. And so one thing that I've already said is have a support system. Talk to people around you, and get more objective opinions on if you think your hair looks weird or something like that. Don't go fishing for compliments. That won't do anyone any good. Just be open about your insecurities. That doesn't really help me a lot, but what does help me is think of your body as a machine. Each part has a purpose, and think through them and what their purpose is and what is going well with it. For example, I say I love my arms because I can hug my friends. I love my nose because I can smell perfume. And go through anything that you're insecure about. Find a positive. Even if you don't like how your body looks, it still has a purpose. It's still serving you in some way. And lastly is sort of more of a mental battle. You have to forgive yourself for past mistakes in order to see yourself more positively going forward. You can't really have other people do this for you. That's what makes it the hardest step, in my opinion, and that's why I'm saving it for last, because, I mean, you really have to just do this in your own head. Think about your regrets and your mistakes. Think about why you regret them. But the thing is, you are regretting them because you have grown into a new person, because you learned to do a better job. Mistakes are in the past, and you can't undo them, you can't reverse them, and sometimes you can't even do anything to fix them. And you just kind of have to accept that, but you can learn from it. And you should look at the past not as a burden to carry, but more as the journey you've already been on that has turned you into someone new. So look at your mistakes and ask how they helped you to grow. And that way you can see yourself as a new person.